Welcome to Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. It's Wednesday night NBA, presented by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for the Cleveland Cavaliers, looking for their 27th win of the season against the visiting Houston Rockets. The Rockets coming off a gratifying win in their previous game against Cleveland. Jeff, they did a lot of good things. What impressed you the most?
To summarize the last game, one word: shocked. Absolutely shocked that they were able to carve up such a great defensive team. Again, their offensive execution at times has been spotty, so to see it all come together against one of the top defensive teams in the league, outstanding performance, and it just shows you this is their opportunity to improve, to grow, but they have to do it with consistency. It's got to turn into an every night thing.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Strong rebound by Mozgov. He's the league's best rebounder this season. Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he is a special player when he's at the top of the floor, either in transition.
It's good, and one. He got there late, the foul call against Irving. And James Harden will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Screen set nicely. Smith for two. Oh, what a beautiful play. The alley-oop and the lay-in finish.
The assist from number 2.
Harden bringing it up here. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Adjust the shot. Unable to flip it in.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
At the rim, and a foul is called. And LeBron James will go to the line. He's shooting 76% on the season.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
First free throw, perfect.
Hey, Mike, it's all been said about LeBron James. But where he's evolved the most to me is his demeanor. He continues to embrace the challenges that come before him. He honors his teammates, he honors his coaches, and he honors his organizations that he plays with the effort and the attention to detail with which he plays.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Houston's leading Cleveland by a score of 5-4. To Harden. Harden fires for three. Love the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. James on the drive. James for two. Puts it up. Can't convert on his first shot of the night. To Harden. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Harden for two, lets it go. Harden shot, no good. To James. James fires it up again. And the rebound taken by Howard.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Harden jump shot. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Good finish inside. He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Harden against Smith. Down into the lane. For three, the wide open shot. No good from downtown.
Hey, they may have missed that shot, but that's the type of...
And he puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Houston's leading Cleveland by a score of 7-6. To Ariza. Harden fires it up, coming off the screen. Hits the shot, and it's a three-point lead for Houston.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Slams it home for two.
I love the way they're not complicating the game. Get the ball near the basket and then finish with strength.
To Harden. Harden firing again. Love the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
To the line, shooting 2.
And he connects on the first free throw. Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
Houston's leading Cleveland by a score of 11-10. To Irving. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. Nice ball movement. Love for two. Gets it to go. 1 point lead for Cleveland.
The assist from number 2, Kyrie Irving.
To Smith. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Howard fires away. Nice finish around the rim. He scored 19 points in their previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Terrific ball movement. Looking for low post position. And Trevor Ariza with strong defense to alter that shot.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Moving the ball around beautifully. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Harden's unable to hit from downtown.
Hey, screening is an unselfish act. It's just like making the extra pass. You've got a screen to get people open. Here, tremendous screen, wide open jump shot. Unfortunately, he missed the three.
Cleveland's leading Houston by a score of 14-13. To Harden. He's got 5 points in this matchup. Kicks it out to the corner. Ariza against James for three, and James Harden with the jumper. Puts it in. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Man, he got that one off quick.
Love's looking to operate from down low. To Irving. Irving from beyond the arc. Can't hit the three.
Hey, if that's as good as you can get off the pick and roll, then we got to run something else.
Sends it to the corner. Howard. James the rebound.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Adjusts. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Love. That'll be his first. And Trevor Ariza will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Irving into the front court. Here's the pick. For three, off the catch and shoot. And Richard Jefferson with the play from way downtown.
Can you say too easy? He is sitting there open at the three-point line and knocks it in.
Harden jump shot. Miller the rebound. Puts it up from three-point land. Bang! From downtown. He scored 6 3-pointers in their previous game against the Houston Rockets. That's going to be a quick 20-second timeout.
I think this is just misplaced confidence in their team to wait to call this timeout. They waited until they were now behind to call the timeout instead of trying to break this run, this momentum earlier by calling the timeout when they were ahead.
For the Houston Rockets, number 7, Sam Decker.
To Harden. James Harden with 8 points and 2 rebounds. And back outside. To the basket, flips it up. No doubt about it. Whistle blows a foul called against the Cavaliers. Their third team foul. And James Harden will go to the free throw line and shoot more free throws.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up and to the rim was a great achievement.
Oh, he misses a pair of free throws. Shoots it for 2. Converts on the inside. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
Typically, that's not the shot you want, the contested 2. It worked out this time.
Harden against Jones. Decker. To the basket. Won't go on the adjusted attempt.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
And now he moves around the defender. Jones fires away for 2. Knocks down the shot. The Cavaliers up by 7.
You don't want to make a living taking contested 2-point jump shots, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
Decker. Gets inside. Gets that one to drop.
Read the defense. They'll tell you what to do. They get up above you on the screen and roll. You slip to the rim, then it's easy. Good pass, solid catch, and finish at the basket.
Miller. Owens is trying for position in the paint. Jones against Beasley. Ball hits the backboard, but it's out of bounds now. And the Houston Rockets making a substitution here. Cleveland's leading Houston by a score of 24-19. Jones fires away for two, and a nice finish at the basket. He scored 12 points in their previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Jones fires. Nice touch at the basket.
2 points. The assist from number 26.
Oh, he beats the defender. Loses control. There's a steal. Oh, he loses. Look at him leave his feet for the ball. Out of bounds, turnover. Harden against Jones. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for another possession. Good adjustment. Can't finish.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
He says no, but the ref says foul called against Harden. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket even when being fouled hard.
And he makes them both. Half a minute to go here in the first. The Cavs up by 7. Gets past the defender. Nice move into the paint. Won't go. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
The catch and fire away from downtown. Hits the three. And the whistle blows on the reach-in foul. Kevin Love's back in off the bench for the Cavs.
Second personal foul. The Cavaliers now hold a penalty. Subbing in for the Cavaliers. Number 0.
Final seconds. And that's it for the first quarter. The Cavaliers up by 10. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. That's an excellent first quarter. Now let's see how they adjust.
Well, they're going to have to adjust because you have to expect a team to make a run right back at you. You've got to be ready for it. You've got to be prepared for it. And then you've got to adapt to it.
Jones, the rebound. Gets past the defense. Nice. In the paint. Sweet adjustment, but can't get it to drop. Follows up and knocks it down for 2.
These type of effort plays not only put 2 points on the board, but give an emotional boost to your team to want to play with even more intensity, energy, and effort.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Kicks it out to the corner. Great pass for the layup. Oh, can't get it to drop.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Decker against Miller. To the rim. Jefferson the rebound. Gets to the rim. Knocks knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. 10-point lead for the Cavaliers.
When you go to the rim, you got to go hard and you got to go strong, finishing over the top of his defender.
Beverly. Jones forcing against a smothering defense. Off the mark.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Puts it down.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Jones looking to curl in. Nice adjustment. There's the whistle. And he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
First free throw, good.
Substitutions, Houston. Substitutions, Cleveland.
Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Harden and hits the three. Houston's 2 for 8 from three-point territory.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
Jones. Nice ball movement. To the rim. Yep, he hit a foul called against Beasley. And Kevin Love will go to the line and shoot two.
Hey, good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
And Kevin Love with 6 points. Cleveland's leading Houston by a score of 38-28. Harden against Irving. Harden for two, shoots away. The Rockets with control on the rebound.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
To Love, gets it and quickly shoots that three. Misses it, and the lead still in single figures. James against Jones. Passes out to the perimeter to Love. Smothering defense, and he gets the shot up. Misses for two with no room, unable to flip it in.
What's up with that shot? That's far too quick.
To Jones. Cleveland's leading Houston by a score of 38-30. Playing inside out. To the rim, nice adjustment. Can't knock it down.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Pass to the corner. A pretty entry pass. Has to adjust. Nicely done. And Cleveland's called for the foul. Their first team foul. And he'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, you can't allow easy baskets. You've got to foul these bad free throw shooters, put them to the line, and see if they can earn their points at the charity stripe.
Misses the first. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Smith. Love against Ariza. To Smith. Smith for 2. Not that time.
Hey, that shot right there is exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
And James Harden will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's 1 for 3 from the line tonight. And he hits the first free throw.
Into the game for the Rockets, number 12, Dwight Howard.
Able to convert on both free throws.
Everybody clap your hands.
There's the pick. Pass to the corner. James the jumper. Shot no good. To Ariza. Finds a space and takes the wide open 3. Knocks down the jumper. And Trevor Ariza with 6 points.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
To Love. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Harden against Irving. Harden for 2. Puts it up. Love the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. To James. Terrific ball movement. Irving jump shot. Ariza the rebound. To Harden. He curls. Puts it up. Touch there, not this time.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
To Love. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. Moving the ball around beautifully. Puts up another shot. And Kyrie Irving with a nice play. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. To Ariza. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Tries the reverse layup. It's good. A 2-pointer. The Rockets down by 2.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Irving against Beverly. To James. Gets it right back. James from downtown with 3 on the 24. Howard to the rim. And another easy basket, Jeff. Should we be surprised they haven't called timeout yet?
I don't get it. Does he think these timeouts carry over to the next game? Why is he saving them right here? They're taking a run on from the opponent that is just overwhelming. If you don't call him here, the game is...
They must have heard you, Jeff. They finally call a timeout.
I was about to get on my knees and beg them to take a timeout. Finally, they did. They called it, and now they're able to break the momentum of this run.
One of the things about Harden, it's hard to read him because he doesn't display a lot of emotion out on the floor.
Well, when you have that big a beard, it's hard to read his face. I mean, how are you going to do that? Yeah. Like, listen, that beard is such a weapon. I just wonder how he eats with that beard. Does he pick the food out of his beard, Mike? How does that work?
Stop now.
No, I don't understand how it works.
Jeff Howard, another one of those players right out of high school into the NBA. So he's still so young. He's still in his prime. The numbers he's put up are just phenomenal.
Oh, Hall of Fame worthy numbers. And Mike, let's not forget, when he came out in the draft, there was real debate. Who's better, Dwight Howard or Emeka Okafor? And give Orlando credit. They made the right pick.
Miller taking it baseline, trying to keep the ball in bounds. To James. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. The Cavs up by 4. Beverly's trying to get down low. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Rebound handled by Mozgov. He's the league's best rebounder this season. Irving against Beverly. The screen is set. Irving nails it. That's a two-pointer.
They are consistently hurting the defense with the pick and roll game. Good screen, no switch or show by the man defending the screener leads to the wide open two-point pull-up jump shooter by the ball handler.
James the rebound. To Irving. Inside, knocks it down. A two-pointer. The Cavaliers up by 8.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Here's the screen. Beverly jump shot. James the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. Pass to the corner. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Goes to the goal. Puts it in. And they take this lead into double figures. That's a 10-0 run for the Cavs.
Number 23, LeBron James.
Beverly. Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. Puts it in. Houston's shooting 36% from the field. To James. Throws it down.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
To Harden. Harden for 2, lets it go. It's good. And James Harden with 7 points here in the second.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Nobody near him. Takes the 3. At the rim. He's fouled. And Kevin Love will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go in the first half.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Subbing in for Cleveland, number 5, J.R. Smith. Entering the game for the Houston Rockets, number 32, K.J. McDaniels.
And Kevin Love with 10 points. Cleveland's leading Houston by a score of 54-44. To Beverly. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Misses the 3.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a big...
Oh, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
Mike, I don't like to second guess, but I'm surprised they haven't called a timeout right here. I know some coaches like to let their players play through the swings of the game, but right here, a timeout is warranted.
Unable to convert from the three-point line. Trevor Ariza's 1 for 4 from long range. Lots of room there. Irving's unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc.
It's a first-half lead. You have to set the tone defensively, and all they're doing is hoping the other team misses.
Harden against Smith. Fires away for two. Love from downtown. Ariza the rebound. It'll count if it goes. And the first half comes to an end. Cleveland's up by 12. Let's see what's on Jalen Rose's mind right now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cavaliers have the advantage on the scoreboard at halftime. The way they've scored efficiently bodes well for them as they prepare for the second half. They'll be looking to keep that up. These are the guys getting buckets for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Rockets are behind at halftime and can blame their struggling offense. And no matter what kind of defense you're playing, if you're not leading on the scoreboard, you're not winning the game. It really is that simple. These are the guys getting buckets for the Houston Rockets.
Game track. Bench points.
The Houston Rockets were not given a chance to relax in that opening half. Even when the starters were on the bench, the reserves were maintaining the lead and earning their playing time. And here we have a look at the first half stats.
Player of the half.
Kevin Love was impressive over those first two quarters. The way he performed in that opening half makes me excited to see what he'll do next. I'm sure the fans are feeling the exact same way. And here we have a look at his stat line.
Who was cold?
James Harden didn't exactly light it up in the first half. He's been suffering through miss after miss, and no matter what he tries, it's just not working for him. We call it league scores. Check out the latest from around the association. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half. This is Mike Breen, and along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. Cleveland's got to be very happy with what took place in that first half, Jeff. But for the coaching staff, what are the keys in the second half?
Well, that coaching staff has to be very proud of that first half effort. Outstanding basketball. And really at halftime, all you say is, we have no adjustments to make. They have to adjust to us. We're playing great basketball. Just keep working the game.
To Harden. James Harden with 15 points and 4 rebounds. Irving the rebound. Smith into the front court. James the jumper. And that's his 7th rebound of the game. Cleveland's leading Houston by a score of 56-44. Curling in, adjusting in the air. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Howard. Cleveland's shooting 91% from the line here tonight.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up and to the rim was a great achievement.
Knocks down the first one. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. to Harden. James Harden with 15 points and 4 rebounds. Irving against Beverly, blows past the defender. And Dwight Howard with his 6th rebound. To Ariza. What a rejection. Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Pretty pass. Gets the wide open look for 3. Harden's off the mark from downtown.
Listen, when you're not making shots, it looks bad. There's no other way around it. It doesn't mean they're executing poorly. It's just when they're getting these threes and both teams are missing, you're not getting the results you'd like.
James is off the mark from three-point land.
It's really hard to believe he's been so ineffective in this game from an offensive perspective.
Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Irving coming across. To the basket, flips it up, and a foul. Josh Smith picks up his first personal of the night. And Kyrie Irving will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket even when being fouled hard.
And gets both points from the line. 8.5 remaining in the third. The Cavs up by 16. Harden against Smith. Harden fires for 3. Love the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Blows past him with the dribble. Irving and Patrick Beverly with his hand up, able to change the shot.
Hey, give it up and then you'll get it back for a better quality attempt later in the possession. You've got to play team offense.
Harden against James. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To Love. Nice ball movement. Irving against Beverly. Lets it go for 2. Able to put it in. The Cavaliers up by 16. To Beverly. Quick release for 3. Can't connect from way downtown.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like we're seeing here today. We've got both teams are trying to shoot through it, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
Harden for 2. Misses. Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
Irving against Beverly. Irving fires away. That's a 2. 18-point lead for Cleveland. To Smith. He's got 6 points in this game. Oh, pretty pass from Trevor Ariza. That's his 3rd assist.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
To James. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Smith from downtown. Plenty of room.
The assist from
Cleveland's leading Houston by a score of 69-50. All alone. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Jeff, Rocket fans want to know, could this be their year? When you have Dwight Howard and James Harden, anything is possible.
It is. Listen, they are a dynamic offensive team. They are hard to guard. Their improvement and their chance to win a championship will be tied directly to their defensive improvement.
Irving walks it across. Terrific ball movement. James. And Trevor Ariza with his 8th rebound. To Harden. For 2. And Kevin Love with the rebound. It's a double-double tonight. Smith fires away for 2. Cleveland's leading Houston by a score of 71-55. To Smith. He's got 7 points thus far. James against Ariza. Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. James' shot can't get it to go.
The way he struggled early in the game from a scoring perspective just shows you how tough it is to be great in this league night after night, day after day.
And Cleveland calls a timeout. Quite simply, the defense just not getting it done. They need to talk it over. LeBron James is struggling, no question about it. I don't think I've ever seen him play this poorly.
Well, the speed, the strength, the intensity, the passion. Good luck to you trying to guard him.
Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his flops, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
Irving against Beverly. To James. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Sets up the J nicely with the step back. Off target.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Ariza. Three-pointer won't go. Ball hits the rim. Now it's out of bounds. Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs.
stepping in for Houston, number 7, Sam Decker.
Cleveland's leading Houston by a score of 73-58. Jones. There's the perfect pick. Three-point attempt. Nails the jumper from downtown. He's 3 for 5 from beyond the arc.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Decker's looking to set up in the paint. Pretty little pass. To the basket. Right there, and it won't go.
Hey, that's a team playing the score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Passes it back to him. Owens fires away from downtown. Owens' shot from three-point land, no good.
Both teams, no question, are off to a very cold start here today from the three-point line in the first half.
And he draws the foul. And Patrick Beverly will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
Subbing in for the Rockets, number 6, Terrence Jones. Entering the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers, number 6, Mike Miller.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. We are seeing a special game from LeBron James.
Mike, say it with me. Unstoppable. This guy has everything in his package to make it impossible to guard him one-on-one.
Team foul number 3.
And he does it. A three-point play. Cleveland's leading Houston by a score of 79-60. Jones. Passes it right back. In the paint, gets it to go. Cleveland's shooting 44% from the field.
I like post players who've got not only will, but got skill as well. Here you're seeing the skill on the back down, backs down, and finishes right around the basket area.
For the layup. Flips it up, won't go.
Where was this effort and energy on the offensive board before they had this big deficit? They needed this earlier in the game.
Jefferson. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Shoots for three. Misses from the perimeter.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. To Beverly. He dishes it. Oh, a ferocious dunk.
That's the easiest play in basketball right there. Catch it near the basket and flush it home.
It's out of bounds. James Harden's checking back into the game for the Rockets. Owens fires. Jones the rebound. To Jones. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Pass into the post. He shoots. To Jefferson. Richard Jefferson with 6 points and 1 assist. Third quarter in the books. Cleveland's up by 19. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. Fourth quarter set to begin. Home team in complete control. They look like they're ready for a win.
They played great basketball from start to finish. They've earned this big lead, and the starters have earned their rest.
This fires from three-point range.
This has been a struggle. Neither squad has been effective from long distance here early in the game.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Owens' three-point shot won't go.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. one good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Beasley's looking to do damage in the paint. It's blocked. To the rim. An easy layup, but it won't go.
You want to know why it's a blowout? Because they continue to get quality shots in the paint.
Harden for three with another shot. Misses from beyond the arc. James Harden's 4 for 13 from the perimeter. To Jefferson. Richard Jefferson with 6 points and 4 rebounds. Owens for three. Beasley the rebound. Gets to the rim. Off the mark from point-blank range. Off the rebound. Looks to shoot.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
Nice ball movement. Owens from downtown lets it go again. Harden jump shot. Miller the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. To Jefferson. Richard Jefferson with 6 points and 1 assist. Can't get it to fall. Terrific ball movement. Harden from well beyond the arc. Can't connect from long range. James Harden's 4 for 15 from the outside. And looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Substitutions, Houston.
Howard gets it up for 2. Able to knock it down. The Rockets down by 19. To James. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Nails the 3. And that's the 6th three-pointer for the Cavaliers.
There are not many players that shoot that straight on 3 like he does.
To Beverly. He's averaging 9 assists per game this season. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Moving the ball around beautifully. To Love. He's averaging 10 rebounds per game this season.
2 points. The assist from number 14.
Howard for 2, shoots away, unable to flip it in.
That's not part of his game.
Jones for 2, knocks it down. The Rockets down by 20. To Love. He's got 16 points thus far. That's a catch and shoot for 3. Jones the rebound. Beverly jump shot. Unable to hit the 3.
Houston's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
Irving against Beverly. Love's looking for position in the paint. To James. He's got 8 points in this matchup. Knocks down the jumper for 3. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. And Houston calls a timeout. They'll need to come up with a new strategy here.
That was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot. And an even nicer J.
For Cleveland, number 20,
Pass to the corner.
Number 13, James Harden.
To Beverly. Ariza forces it up, hits for 2. And Trevor Ariza with 8 points.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested 2-point shot.
To Smith. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. To Irving. Irving from outside, a 3-pointer. Harden the rebound. Beverly. Oh, excellent screen. Wide open for 3. Misfires from long distance. Trevor Ariza's 1 for 7 from outside.
Some fans out there may be wondering, why do they continue to launch the 3-point shot when it's not working for them? And I think it's because, as a team, they know they're better than this. Statistically, they're one of the best 3-point shooting teams in the league.
James. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Irving against Beverly. Fires away from downtown. It's good. 3-pointer. Kyrie Irving's 1 for 4 from 3 tonight.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 points.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. To Jones. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Cleveland's leading Houston by a score of 94-72. To Smith. Lets it go. It's good. A 2-pointer. And LeBron James with 13 points.
Typically, that's not the shot you want, the contested 2. It worked out this time.
To Howard. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. To the rim. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Mozgov. Picks up his first personal. And Terrence Jones will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just flipped out.
Can't connect on the first free throw. He's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Irving in possession. Nice ball movement. Puts it up. That's good. And Kyrie Irving with 5 points here in the 4th quarter.
That's just a nice layup right there.
To Harden. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Pass to the corner. Smith against Howard. From 3-point land, the Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Draws the foul. It's called against Harden. That's his 3rd personal. And Kevin Love will go to the line. He's 4 for 4 from the line here tonight.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
In the game for the Houston
And he makes them both. Cleveland's leading Houston by a score of 100-73. To Howard. To the rim. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul, called against Mozgov. And Dwight Howard will go to the line for the first time tonight.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
First free throw, perfect. And Dwight Howard with 10 points. Mozgov, pass intercepted by Howard. To Ariza. Trevor Ariza with 8 points and 3 assists.
The assist from number 2, Patrick Beverly.
Terrific ball movement. Inside, LeBron James with a perfect pass. He's got 5 assists in this contest.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Beverly jump shot. The Rockets with the offensive rebound. Puts it down. What a play. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
To Smith. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. And that's his 9th rebound of the game. Cleveland's leading Houston by a score of 102-80. To Beverly. He's got 7 assists in this game. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for another possession. To Smith. Love against Smith. And he curls in, goes to the goal. No good on the layup attempt.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
The assist from number 2, Patrick Beverly.
Irving moves into the front court. Cleveland's leading Houston by a score of 102-85. Harden's looking to operate from down low. He puts it up. Off the mark. He loses control of it. Ball stripped, stolen. Moves around the defender, weaves his way to the basket, and the rebound grabbed by Irving. Smith. And time runs out. The final score is 104-85. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers put together a nice win here today. They were able to rely on scoring efficiency that wasn't necessarily outstanding, but it was definitely great. Well, great enough to add a W to their win column. Check out the leading scores for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Rockets couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Check out the leading scores for the Houston Rockets.
Game track. Fast break points.
The Cleveland Cavaliers were great today with the fast break. Emphasis on fast. The way they moved the ball from one end of the court to the other was simply beauty in motion.
Player of the game.
Let's check out his stats.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
These are the latest scores when you take a look around the league. From top to bottom, the Eastern Conference standings. And here we've got the upcoming games for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.